Let's give our condolences to the player market, to the auction house.
That's a lie.
You know, that got killed off last, by the blog. But we're officially at the saddest state of my team, because we didn't get to discuss it as much. But you notice in the blog, it says Galaxy Opal plus insert. Yes, it indeed does say that. Which means you're going to have a chance at pulling Wemby. But this also basically confirms the sad reality that we are they have another way to gatekeep opals, which I do think in season 5 or season 6 they're gonna make it where you can lock in for opals down the line in it. But this is the sad reality. I have to say my condolences. We are in the saddest point in my team. If things aren't getting better, they're getting worse. They're gatekeeping half of the dang set now. Half of the dang set you cannot even buy in this set. Epic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can buy less cards than the gamble cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have reached the saddest. It's a condolence because there's still people that believe it. Content creators are just saying, oh my god, they're gonna change. I don't know what smoke in there. I feel like people just want hope, but the realistic the nature is 2K is showing they ain't changing jack. And some people, I was watching his video, he said this seemed like a desperation move. Not really. I feel like this is all going right to plan with 2K. I mean, look at the 100 overalls they dropped. Dirk. I mean, does it look like they're that desperate? Like KG. I mentioned this, they were still selling good enough. It's just Dirk probably didn't sell as good enough. So it's not even like they're losing. They're playing a little game, and it's working. It is sad to work. And the thing is, though, people don't even understand. I'm gonna explain it for a second. Now, when 2K drops their super packs to the week of the last season, they're gonna drop season 4 super packs or whatever they're gonna drop. That more people are going to be inclined to spend. Because remember, before, and it's how sad this game has really become, back then there was no reasoning for anybody to open super packs. Literally no reasoning whatsoever. But now that they have this gambling casino game, there's probably going to be a lot of people that missed out on a lot of these cards because they didn't pull them. And now they might be inclined to spend money. There's some people that really wanted Rudy Gay, Kobe. So 2K has a perfect system right now where the people are now going to be more inclined to open super packs than it was in any other season. Any other season, personally, because even the last season there still was a good amount of cards that were on the player market. Now a lot of these players that spent, they didn't get them, and they're gonna be forced to, because there's nothing in the player market you can do. You can lock in this set. You're most likely gonna get Bradley Beal, or you're not going to get a Dart. I'm interested to see how many Dart Matters from the set is going to be on the timeline. That's what I'm quite interested on. I'm going to predict that there's barely going to be any on the dang timeline, and mostly everyone's not going to be pulling no Dart Matters. Because if you remember the special plus pack back then, I forgot what pack it was. Typically, those packs, you don't pull the top card. I'm just warning you now. I forgot what set it was. I think it was the Christmas. It was the Christmas promo. But you don't pull. Actually, it wasn't the Christmas one. I can't remember. But it was something. But you don't pull the top card from this set. We have reached the saddest point in my team in history. They are literally how is somebody supposed to afford this? They're gonna have to how? Because they're not going to stop this next season. This just confirms the Galaxy Opal means they can keep Galaxy Opals as special inserts for now a long time. That is the most scary thing that I think, so we don't even know when they'll go change that. They can keep that for a while. So you might see pink diamonds being the viable thing for the foreseeable future for a while. It has gotten to the point of sad at this point, where they're getting ratioed on Twitter by half of their community. They're getting ratioed. Like, I think DBG ratio about 300 likes. Like, nobody cares. It is really just, it's a condolences. I mean, the player market been died, but this is official death. This is the official death sentence, because that means opals aren't gonna come no time soon. So this is like the official death, like, of the completely. And this, and people, and I think about a logo, like, bruh, 2K, we not gonna, like, you're not putting me on there, you're not putting none of the content creators on there, because everyone's angry with you. Nobody's, like, legit happy whatsoever. And what 2K is doing soon later, we'll be talking about that later, is an Easter promo. If you go into My Team playbook, they're doing an Easter promo on Thursday. They're gonna be detailing the next My Team event. If you're wondering, Easter is on the 31st. Easter is on March 31st. So we're gonna have another event, and it's probably Ben Simmons. I mean, who probably a next. So expect a big gamble money. Actually, Easter is the following week after. Wait, no. Okay, Easter's next week. Okay, Easter's next week. Excuse me. No, it is next week. So yeah, this is, expect the most money hungry Easter promo. But it's not. It's just I just don't know. Like, they thought of a way to literally not put them in the player market longer, and it's just getting really bad. Like, really bad. And there's people that, you know, the money spenders. I mean, there's a lot of money spenders. You know, they're happy. They are indeed. A lot of them are happy. So we are. Yeah, I just really don't know what to say. Yeah, this is the worst My Team ever. I mean, we are. I mean, next week, I mean, I guess 5 Gallant Dart. I guess T-Mac will be in it. Like, is there even a point of, like... Is there even, like, a point of, like... Like, is people excited for T-Mac? Like, maybe they are. Maybe they are excited because it's released on very quick. It's nice, but we're never going to be able to get him. We're never going to be able to get Tracy McGrady. We're never going to be able to get Wemby, like... We're just never, like, the only way I can use these cards is in my league. It's sad, man. The only, like, I don't care what you say about last year's, but at least if I grinded a ton of my MT last year, like I had the best team in My Team. Like, I want to pull up my team from last year. Like, I really do, like, animation wise. He's gonna have Wemby on very quick dribble 6, like. This was my lineup last year for 250k. Like, this was such I don't even remember. It was February. It was 1 year. Yeah, it was March 17th. I made this video. I had Yao Ming, T-Mac, LeBron, who T-Mac's gonna be now unpullable. I had every single good card in the game, literally. From working the auction house. Like, I could donate a lot in the beginning of the year, but most of this is from working the auction house. And I was able to get all these cards. Now it's a gambling casino game where you can now spend. I mean, I could spend all the MT that I got from this game and not even pull the 100 overall T-Mac. That is, like, freaking crazy. And my Magic Johnson I paid, he was only 200. I bought him for 500k and got him with 64 Hall of Famers. 55 Halls. Can't even do that this year. This year, you have to gamble on Dwayne Wade, and then you might not even pull him. And if you do pull, you can't get a juice one, so you can't even... It is making me lose my mind with this My Team. It is so, like, disrespectful to what this My Team did. I have 40 offs on them. I'm just looking. I had 53 offs. I had every, like, card in the freaking game last year. And now, like, I mean, the budget cards aren't even budget cards. The budget cards are literally, like all the cards you had to get excited for is Dyson Daniels are gonna cost you 100k MT. How is someone new supposed to play this game? I'm just like, How are you opposed to incline? Like, okay, like 2K, you want to tweet out like, oh my god, you can get your Galaxy Opals for free. Like, bro, let's look at a Radiant set. Radiant set last year, you could buy Dino for 50 KMT. You could buy, like, there was like these low tier cards. The Galaxy Opals weren't even that expensive. Now the Galaxy Opals gonna be like $500 each. What are we doing? This is just last year. Just last year. You could get Ben Simmons, sure, that's when they banned everybody, but on February, this Ben Simmons was elite for 200K, because that's when they did it. 200K last year. This game has become, I don't even know anymore. I just don't know. Like, we don't even have a market. Like, I've been said, we don't have a market. Like, we keep saying we don't got a market no more. Party market is dead. Officially today, you know, today with that, it's officially dead. But it's like flash forward set, like say like the prices, some of them are pricey, but you can still get Cincinnati's Pal for a good price. You can still, you want to play with Wayne Embry, you're still players to play with. Like, they expect you to have 100K. Then if you didn't like the car, you could sell it back. You can't even do that this year. You could sell it. You could sell it back. Jalen Green will cost you whole rent money by next year. Like, what are we doing? I just, you know, yeah. I'm just, the player market is extinct. It is like dinosaurs age, you know? Prehistoric time doesn't exist no more. It's just, it is what it is, and it looks like this game mode is getting much worse. As time goes on, it's getting worse. Yeah, see y'all in the next My Team video. I can't even do an outro. See y'all, man.